During my summer break in 2024, I decided to take a short trip to Toronto. At the time, I was in New York with my friends for a little vacation, and then I realized that the flight was actually $90 from New York to Toronto, and it's only an hour or so. So I flew in, and this is me just taking a video of the Toronto sign in downtown Toronto. I was feeling good, I was happy, just ready to explore the city and see what it had to offer. Yeah, Toronto is such a beautiful city, by the way. And I like that they have Walmarts and they have most of the stores that we have here in the States. So I was able to get into some of them and buy the stuff that I needed during my stay there. So this was the second day that I was in Toronto, and so I took this boat ride at the Niagara Falls, and it was such a magical experience. I feel like everybody who is in Canada or in Toronto, anyone visiting should give it a shot. It's one of the most memorable experiences I've had. And then we went to the Whirlpool. This is just an extension of the Niagara Falls, I believe. We were able to have this experience. It didn't take long, maybe about 20 minutes to get in there and just have a feel of what it is to be in such a beautiful environment, if you ask me. We sucked into the weather. The sun was just doing its thing, and I was busy taking my videos, enjoying the moment, soaking into the beauty. We also had some ice cream on the way. I met this Chinese lady who we instantly connected, had great conversations, had ice cream together. We actually went to lunch together, changed contacts, and yeah, it was nice. We were also taken for a wine tasting experience. Unfortunately, this was a surprise for all of the people who were having this tour. So I felt like I didn't really prepare for it because I didn't dress up for a wine tasting experience. But overall, I loved it. I had an opportunity to taste a bunch of wines, like 5 different types. And then we went for maple syrup tasting, right about, in the Niagara Falls city. There we are waiting for our turn because there are some people inside already. So I'm just flexing outside, taking videos and just enjoying the moment. Yeah. This was my first solo trip since I've been in the States, actually, and I had a really good time. I feel like solo traveling is quite liberating. You'll get an opportunity to do whatever you want, anytime. You don't have to wait for anybody to kind of get ready or decide on an activity that you have to do. Maple syrup tasting experience. It took about an hour or so to just taste different kind of maple syrups, and then we looked at how it was being kind of processed and then, as the foodie that I am, I found this spot that had the best tacos in the world. So far so good. This was La Cantina in Toronto. The next day I was there, I decided to just go into the city and walk around, and I came across these guys, they were riding their bicycles, and I figured maybe I should join. And that was my Toronto experience. I would recommend this 10 over 10. Given that it was a spontaneous trip, I think it went pretty well. So you guys should try it if you have a chance. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.